dance all night.
Hi guys, welcome back to Gloss and Sparkle. So I thought today we would do a DIY. It's been a little bit of time since we've done our last DIY. So today I want to show you how to make lipstick out of crayons. Now you'll notice in the video that for each little batch of lipstick I use a full crayon, but that's going to make the consistency of your lipstick quite dense. So if you'd like something a little more creamy, more like a gloss than a lipstick, then I would recommend using half a crayon. Yeah, I know there's a ton of videos on how to do this because there's so many different ways, but if you want to see how I do it, then just keep watching. Okay, so here are the items that you're going to need. You're going to need crayons, of course, coconut oil. I got mine at Trader Joe's and it was very cheap. It was only $5.99. I've seen it other places for upwards of $10. Some little containers. I got mine from my local craft store. They're actually for storing beads and things. And a toothpick or something for stirring. You could also use a popsicle stick. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by putting just a couple inches of water into my pot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take just a tiny little container, a little glass bowl, and I'm put it right into the water. Now I'm going to turn on my heat to very, very low. So the first color I'll be using is called Vivid Tangerine, and what I'm doing right now is I'm just removing all of the paper from the crayon. Then I'm just going to break it up into small pieces. Now I'm taking just a small spoonful of the coconut oil and I'm going to put it right into my bowl. There we go. And we just want to wait for that to melt. Now we're just going to add our little pieces of crayons. You want to just wait for those to melt. After a little while, you'll start to see the color from the crayons transfer into the coconut oil. That's when you know it's starting to do its job. Okay, so I ended up adding the whole entire rest of my crayon to this mixture because I like a nice bright opaque finish, and I'm just mixing it around with my toothpick, and when it's all done it's going to look like this. Okay, so now for getting it into the container, I'm going to use a funnel just because I don't want it to be all over the place inside the container. And I'm just going to put the funnel over the container and pour in my lipstick mixture. Now just pop that right into the fridge. Now cleanup for this can be a pain, but it doesn't have to be. As long as you have some paper towel or a napkin, if you just take your paper towel and swirl it inside of your glass to clean it up beforehand, before you actually put it in the water and try to clean your bowl, it's going to make it so much easier. Okay, again, so now I'm putting in my coconut oil, not quite a tablespoon. And wait for that to melt. And in with my crayon, the next color I'm using is called Fuchsia. And wait for those to melt. As you can see, they're starting to melt, so I'm just going to give them a little stir. This color is so bright and beautiful. I can't wait to try it out. As you can see, this is all nice and melted, so we are ready to pour. So again, using the funnel, I'm just going to pour that right in. So again, put in our coconut oil. Just wait for that to melt. Now that our coconut oil is melted, in with our crayons. And wait for those to melt. So now you see it's all melted, and this was apricot, by the way, from Crayola, and I thought it would make a great nude color. So just pour it in. So there you have it. Just pop the tops on and you are all set with your homemade crayon lipstick. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you try this out when you have a chance, because it's such a great, inexpensive way to expand your lipstick collection. And as always, if you liked this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.